So students, as you know that I finished your chapter, the previous chapter, and today I'm going to start a new chapter that are basically the chapter name is Input in Java, and that are chapter 6. So in this chapter we will study about the how you can take the input in Java. So basically you know that you already know some ways by which you can take the input. The first one ways, you know, input using initialization or literals. You know that suppose if you have make a variable a and you just initialize a int a equal to 12. So I think you know this way, that's how you can take the input. Next one, input using parameters. You also know this one. You just pass the values in the actual parameter of the method and it goes to the formal parameter. Can you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying, can you understand? Respond, otherwise I will stop to take your class. If you will not respond, I will stop to take your class. I said actual parameter and formal parameter. So can you understand what I'm saying? Student, respond
No,
me.
sir.
Yes?
No, again explain what you have told.
I said, do you understand actual parameter and formal parameter?
No, sir.
No, sir. What you are saying? Many times I explained actual parameter and formal parameter. Many times I said to you, no, sir, no, it's not good. When I was explaining the methods, I explained many times actual parameter and formal parameter. Anybody knows? Saurabh Yadav?
Yes, sir.
You know?
Sir, yes, sir, the parameters that appears in the method invocation are called actual parameters, and the parameters that are used in method definition are called formal parameters.
Absolutely correct. Saurabh, how many times I explained this one?
Sir, many times.
But Divya saying, I don't know. Is this the correct answer? Many times I explained. Who knows? Who knows this answer? Who knows? Lakshmi Dubey, Mansi, respond me. Who knows this answer? I
The
need
same I know.
Yes?
What he said, that I know only, that much.
You know?
What he sort of said, that much I know only.
Okay, good. So, so students, what I was explaining, right. So the input, the second way of taking the input, you just pass the values to the actual parameter of the method, and this will be taken in the formal parameter. This is the second way. And the third one way is input using a scanner class. So we will discuss about this in this chapter, how you can take the input from the scanner class. So the next topic in this chapter is introduction to package. Introduction to package. What are package? Anybody knows anything? What are package? What is package? Anybody knows? If you know, immediate respond. Otherwise you just say, I don't know. Do not waste my time. What are packages? Saurabh, do you know what are packages?
Sir, packages are classes that are collected on the basis of their functions.
Okay. Okay, listen, my point, just collect, you can say that a package represent a directory. A package represent a directory. You know, this is directory. If I open this one, just this, if I go to this here, so these are the directory. This directory means path. So packages are the directory which that contains related group of classes and interfaces. but you don't know what are interfaces, so do not go beyond, do not go deeply in interfaces. Just, you know, interfaces is just like classes, but there are some differences. We will discuss it later. So packages is the directories which contains similar type of classes and interfaces. Similar type of means, means that suppose some classes are able to get the date and time. That means some classes are already made which are used to do same type of work. Another classes is made that belongs to the same category. The another classes, the next classes is made which belongs to, that means their aims are same. Okay, so similar type of classes. So the packages contains the similar type of classes and interfaces. Is it clear to you? Clear to you? I will take the examples, do not worry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can say like this. Let me write the definitions also. A package represents a directory that contains related group of classes and interfaces. Okay, so a package represents a directory that contains related group of classes. This is wrong. Related group of classes, CLASSES. Related group of classes and interfaces. So related group, that means they are basically the classes or interfaces which a package contains that are having some relations there that are of similar types. So these type of classes and interfaces are kept in a package. So according to their work, there are different types of packages. Is it right? Is it right? According to the, listen, according to the work of a classes, there should be many packages in Java. There should be many packages in Java. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So, you know, in your book, that is one real examples are mentioned over here. Suppose a toolbox where you keep your tools, the mechanical tools which are used to open the bike, the parts of the bike. So that tools is just like a packages which contains many mechanical things which are required to open the bike parts. So in the same way, the packages contain similar type of, the things which the toolbox contains, that all are having the same type of work or not. That means they are what are the aims to open anything. Is it clear? Open, or that means open or close the any mechanical parts. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the same way, that toolbox, we have such a package. So in the same way, in the Java packages, the classes and interfaces is contains the package of similar type of classes and interfaces. Their works are similar. If I take one real example, suppose in Java there are math package. So in the math package, there are many classes, there are many interfaces, but what are the that means aim of the math packages? What are the aim of different classes which contains the math packages? The aim of that means sorry, math class. In Java there are the name of the class is math. I'm sorry, there is no math packages. So math classes are used to, what is the aim of math class? Math classes are used to do the mathematical calculations. Is it clear to you or not? Is it clear to you
Yes,
or not?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So basically, students, let me clear one more thing. So that packages are used to contain the similar type of classes and interfaces. And one more thing. Suppose I have a class in package. Suppose my package name is package 1, and in Java there are different package that name of package is package 2. So that package 1 and package 2 are having the separate entity. So if a class is having same name in package 1 and the same name in package 2, so is there any that means confusion to Java compiler that the same name classes are the different packages? Is there any problem with the Java? Is there any problem with the Java if the same name classes will contain in different packages? Any problem with the Java? Saurabh, tell me.
No, sir, because they have different functions.
Because they are, wait, who was writing again? This is warning to you. I know who is writing. I will remove to them. Okay, so because they are in different packages, so that's why they will not create a problem. So let me draw a figure, and that will show you the different parts. Like just do, wait. If I write Java and basically that Java is having different packages. So what different packages it will have? And one more thing, a package contain a sub package or not? That means package inside a package. It can contain or not?
It can
As-
contain.
Right. As you have seen in the computer, you can contain a folder inside another folder. Okay. So you can just relate a folder as a packages, because in folder you contain what you contain. You contain the movies, different movies. So suppose if I talk about the folder in the computer, so what you do with the folder? You make the movie folder, you make the picture folder, you make the song folder. So these different packages you are making, and in the movie folder you contain only movies, different movies. In the songs folder you keep the different songs. So it is just, you can relate it the packages. Packages is also a container. Packages is also just behaves as a folder which contain the similar type of classes and interfaces. So in the same way, the movie folder contains the different movies in the same folder. So the movies are different, but they are in the nature of movie. Is it clear right now? I think right now this all are clear. Everyone's concept is clear? Clear or not?
Yes.
Okay. So there are different packages in Java: lang package, util package, IO package, AWT package, and net applet package, APPLET applet package, and many packages are there in Java. So these lang packages, util package, IO package, so these packages contains classes and interfaces. So if I talk about the IO package, what IO package will do? Basically IO package having the classes which are used to take the input and output. The input and output operations are done by the IO package. Is it clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
That means if I want to take the input from the keyboard, then we need to have that IO packages, input output packages. I for input, O for output. Next one is util package. So this util package are used for printing, for scanning. Okay. The next one is lang packages. So lang packages basically these contains the classes that are fundamental to design of Java programming language such as primitive data types, string and math functions. So basically these lang packages contain the math functions. Is it clear to you? Math functions, the things, suppose power. So many for math functions are available. So these are available in the lang package. Is it clear to you? Clear
Yes,
to
sir.
Okay. So there are one more package, AWT. So AWT packages are used basically when you want to make the desktop software, desktop applications. You know there are two types of software applications, desktop software and web-based application. System application and web-based application. Do you know the softwares are? I explained in the very early classes. System application and web-based application. Web-based application needs web browser to run it, and the system application do not need the web browser to run it. So these system-based applications are made by this AWT package. The classes and interfaces are used of this AWT packages to make the system software. The desktop applications in Java. Is it clear to you? Clear, everyone? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one is how you can use that packages. This is the one thing. So there are different ways by which you can use the packages. So before explaining the packages, that means how you can use the packages, I need to explain there are two types of packages. First one is user defined packages. So what it means? The packages which are built by you is called user defined packages. Is it clear? That means the packages which you create. So in Java you can also create your own package. Is it clear to you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next next package's name is built-in package. Built-in, B-U-I-L-D, built-in package. So the packages which are made by Java developer is called built-in packages. That means the person who developed Java, they made some packages and they kept classes and interfaces in that packages that are called built-in packages. So what are these? Are the built-in packages: lang, util, io, AWT, applet. So many packages are in Java that are built-in. Is it clear to everyone? And the packages
Yes, sir.
and the packages which you make is called user defined packages. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next one is how you can make your packages. I will check in your book that if that will be in your syllabus, then I will explain it. If it will not be in your syllabus, then that means I will not explain it. So next one is how you can use the packages which are made already. So there are one keyword, import. The name of the keyword is import. So you will write import. Where you will write? In the very starting line. You will write the import keyword. Is it right to everyone? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So import, and there are one more main package, Java. So I said all the packages are inside the Java packages. That means the main container is Java. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so Java is the main container, students. So as I said to you, you can contain folder inside folder. I said you can contain folder inside folder. In the same way, the Java packages is also a folder. So that are one folder inside another folder. That means Java contain the another folder. So if you want to go inside another folder, then you will write the dot operator. I earlier said to you, if anything is the member of another one, so it will be accessed by dot operator. I explained this one or not, Saurabh?
Sir, I have explained.
Okay, so Java packages are containing another package, so it will be accessed Java dot. Suppose I want to work with util, so util. Everything will be written in small because these are the packages name. So I already said packages name will be in the small letter. So Java import space then Java dot util. Then the conditions are, if you want to access all the classes, listen there very carefully. If you want to access all the classes and interfaces, or you can say if you want to access, use all the things of util package, then this is the way. Import java.util.star terminator. This is the way. Importing everything of the util package. This is the way. Is it clear to everyone? Import java.util.star then terminator. And where you will write this one in the starting. Let me show you where you will write. The first line of your code will be this import function, import keyword. Click on this, you will write here import java.util.star terminator. So the first line must be the importing line if you are importing any Java packages. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Next one, next way. Suppose if you want to access any single class inside any packages. So util package having one class calendar. What classes it will have? Calendar. So import java.util. You know the class name, the first letter of the class name will be in the capital. Do you know this thing?
Yes, sir.
So that means C will be capital. CALENDAR. And students, one more thing I want to say here. Import java.util.calendar. Then after that you will write the terminator. Because you are accessing only a single class calendar, so that's why you will not write dot star. You will write terminator directly. So import java.util.star. So in this way, importing only one class calendar of util package. Is it clear? Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So next thing I will discuss in the next class. Okay, so you will revise these packages concept and when we will meet on tomorrow, then I need the explanation from every student. Okay? Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you must revise these all things.
Sir.
So, and also you must watch the videos, all my videos, because I will, the questions you will get from the examination from that videos, and that questions will be on conceptual basis. So your concept must be revised also. So thank you students for watching here, and come with me, and also you must revise the videos also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank